What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I'm back in gear. Don't you have no fear? Today's episode is Funko flavored, and we are going to be looking at some lines that are not Funko Pops. If you've been following the channel for a while, we've been doing Funko Pops a lot, sometimes mystery minis, but today I want to go over some Funko lines that are not Pop, and they're not a mystery mini, which are easily the two most popular lines. So, in the past, we've seen things like vinyls, not Funko Pop vinyls, these are just vinyl. V-Y-N-L. I think that series is already dead. We've seen Dorbs. These guys stuck around for a while, and I have a couple. They're cool. They're cool. The OG. We got Wacky Wobblers. My boy Wolverine. And we've even seen some expensive stuff that's played to collectors like Hikari. And then, of course, we have stuff that is even shorter faded than vinyl, like these poor rock candies. I don't know. It was a good try. It was a good try, Funko. But today we're going to look at two lines that have recently come out, and I have found to be extremely exciting to collect. There's the chase aspect to them, which I think a lot of Funko collectors look for, and of course there's a Funko vibe to them that I really like. So what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you a couple that I have picked up here. The first one I'm going to show you here is Speed Racer, and this is part of the Funko Soda line. I picked this up as part of the WonderCon that Funko did online. So this has already been opened. My mom got this for me, and she had to know what I got. And so this one, I did not get the chase, and that's good. I didn't like the way the chase looked. And that's the kind of way I'm collecting these. This is Speed Racer. Speed Racer without his helmet is the chase, and it just doesn't feel like Speed Racer without the M for the Mach 5. As you can see, it comes with a little pog and a picture of him in his cartoon style, and it comes in this neat can. I was lucky enough to get the con sticker right there, which is different than the shared one. It comes in a nice little bubble wrap, as you can see, and I really think that the paint job and the style of these is really exciting. And you also saw on the can that these are limited, which is really cool. There's a part of the Funko family collectors that really like this 5,000 count. That means there's 5,000 Speed Racer Soda vinyl figures, and that's the end of the story. So I was able to pick up a couple of these. I have a couple on the wall, but I'm going to open some with you. Some of them that I have not opened yet. Why aren't you focusing? I really like the design of the cans, so that's a big deal for me. This one I picked up on Mercari, and I go to Mercari for things that I can't find local. I usually like to try somebody local for figures that I'm looking for, just because, you know, like to support everybody. This is Frankenberry. As you saw from my vinyl example that I had, I am a big fan of the Monster cereal figures, and that was like the first ad icon line. Had Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Count Chocula. Here we have Frankenberry, and if I didn't get ripped off, this inside will be the chase. There's 7,500 of these, and I bought 2, 3, and yeah, there we go. So you can see we have the chase, and this is a Frankenberry that is colored like Count Chocula. They even changed the art on the front, which I think is really cool. I paid for this. I like to buy 1 or 2 from the store if I can. Went over to Pure Joy Toys locally to pick up a couple of these. Unfortunately, I missed him, and I got 2 pink ones, and there was no chance at a chase left locally. So I went ahead and I went on Mercari and picked him up. The first one that I got, the first ever Soda vinyl figure I got, was a Count Chocula that is Boo Berry colored. So we have Frankenberry that is Count Chocula colored, and now I'm assuming we need to get a Boo somewhere in there. I don't know what color he's going to be, because we also saw that Fruit Brute was the color of Frankenberry. So I'm curious to see what they do with this pog. I'm curious to see what they do with Boo Berry, because we actually saw that it is confirmed to have a release. This next box, it could be the same thing I'm talking about. It's from Funko. Could be the same line. There's also another line of things that I'm collecting and wanting to show off here, and I just don't know which is in which box. I have a whole bunch of Funko boxes that piled up. I wanted to separate the videos into something more cohesive, and I wanted to do these two together. So this one is going to be either Soda Vinyl or the other line I want to talk about. This is... Bum, ba, da, bum. this is another soda vinyl. This one actually came out on the Funko shop, and I'm really excited about this one. This is actually Freddy Funko. This is the first Freddy Funko soda vinyl that they've done, and there's a chance for a chase. This is what he looks like when he's not chased. The chase has some lemons on his shirt, and his shirt is green. Either way, I just wanted to have a Freddy Funko in soda form. So I haven't seen this. Still in the cellophane. The chance of chase is 1 in 6, and yeah, wish me luck. So I'm not going to cheat and look at the Pog. Some people like to do that. I am just going to open the black bag, and we're going to see what we got. We got the irregular one, which is totally cool with me. Totally fine with it. Either way, this actually might be a little bit better for my collection just because it looks like the actual Freddy Funko. And like I said, the paint job on this is nice. I really like the style of it. This looks more like Freddy Funko than any other Freddy Funko we've seen, whether it's a mini that they gave away for the Toy of the Year, or if it's a pop or a vinyl. And then I'll just show off the Pog here. Look at that little Freddy Funko. 1 out of 4,200. That means there's 800 chases. Unfortunately, we didn't get him, but this is just as cool for me. Totally good with it. And this is another reason that I really enjoy the soda line, is because if you get the common, cool. The chases are just different colors, so you still get the essence of the character that you're collecting if you do not get the chase, and that's totally cool with me. The next one, let's see if I can figure out which one is which. I can't. So the next one, also, these are all from Funko Shop, actually. Let's see if I can find my handy-dandy knife, and we'll open this up. We should have 2 more soda figures and then something else. This looks like soda figures. Cool. So these were actually in shippers. So the soda vinyls have their own shipper size, which is really cool. So I'll put these out right here so you can see them. We got ourselves vinyl soda oatmeal. What? Pop 7 and Pop 6. Okay. So they did that because these were part of a con. These are going to be my 2 favorite exclusives. And I'll tell you what, we got Fruit Brute. My mom actually loves the soda vinyl figures, and she bought a Fruit Brute one, and she got the chase, and she was like, nope, don't want it, you can have it. So I'm actually hoping that we get the common for this one. I love Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy. I have them in my collection behind me. You can sometimes see them when I move to the side. I also had the vinyl figures that you saw a little bit earlier. So we're going to do something weird, and we're going to hope for the common. If it's the chase, well, I'll have to find a common somewhere, which should be easier to find than the chase, I think. So we're not going to cheat. We're not going to cheat, okay? I can't wait for more of these to come out. I would love to open more of these with you guys. We got... Oh, we got the common. Okay, cool. Isn't that weird? Kwikpanik wants the common. What's wrong? So look at this. This looks... Oh! I grew up with Monster cereals, and I freaking loved them, and I'm so happy that these guys are coming out in the soda vinyl form. Oh, it looks so good! So there is the common, and you can probably guess what the other one is going to be. I didn't show you the Pog here. So here's the Pog. We got Fruit Brute, and he's 1 of 4,200, just like the Freddy Funko. We'll put him back. I'm still trying to work on a way to display these nicely, so if you have an idea of how to do that, you let me know in the comment section. And you know what? Let's just do some comment section questions. What is your favorite soda vinyl that's come out so far? So you probably guessed what the next one is. This is Yummy Mummy. So my mom also bought one of these because she likes Yummy Mummy as well. And she got the common. And the chase looks interesting. It'd be kind of cool to get it, but I wouldn't be mad about the common either. So let's see what happens. If we get the chase, you'll know what I mean. So we're going to slip this out. No cheating. The first time I got one, the coin flipped out. But let's see what we got. We got the common. We got no chases today. That's totally fine. That's totally fine with me. I do like the common. The chase Yummy Mummy is kind of like neon and orange, and it's really weird. But there we go. We got Yummy Mummy. He looks so cool. Once again, this is another 5,000 piece figure. There'd be 800 of those would be chases. Here's our little Pog. Yummy Mummy. I don't even know why my mom wanted the chase. It looks so weird. It's like orange and purple, and I don't know. I like to keep the bags in here just in case I need to ship them, so they don't rattle around and get the paint scratched off of them. But the cans look so nice for display. Okay, so that means that the last one is another new line that has come out, and this is Paka Paka. If you haven't seen it, they are in ThinkGeek and sometimes GameStop stores. You might not have been into a store in a while, for reasons. But you can also get these on Amazon, and you can get them on the Funko Shop. These are 2 new lines. I've bought a couple of them with the wife, and these are 2 new lines that look very exciting. So we have Toilet Ninjas, and we have Twisted Treats. The art style for these is very cool. I'm a big fan of these. So let's start with Twisted Treats, just because it's the first one that I grabbed. Yeah, so there's a couple figures that are rare. I couldn't tell you by looking at them if they're rare or not, but there's metallic figures. There's alternate colors. There's a little dinosaur Paka Paka guy, or dragon, that's in every set, and he's a different color, and he's usually like a chase, I think. So we're just going to open up our little sphere, and I'm going to show you this. I'm not going to look at what we got yet, but it has a set list that comes with it. These are generally about $4, I think, but you can see they're super commons that are 1 in 9, chase 1 in 18, hyper rare 1 in 36, and then common 1 in 12. We got ourselves a hyper rare. What? We got a 1 in 36? Check out this guy, though. This is why I wanted to buy this. The set is super cool because they're like a little... Look, this is a little donut. Look at him! Look at this guy. Look at this little donut. Ooh, he's clear on the other side. I don't want to say anything about that, but look at this guy. He's so cool. I love these Paka Paka. They're super unique, and you can just put them on your desk. So yeah, we got a hyper rare. 1 in 36. What is he called? Metallic. I guess the sprinkles are metallic? No, I don't know. Okay. Well, he's see-through to me. That's not... Whatever. It says 1 in 36. I'm going to guess. Maybe that's not a full list, and I didn't get the 1 in 36. Who knows? Next one. I actually wanted these more than the other ones. They're so weird. It's just a bunch of ninjas that are like playing with toilet paper or sitting on the toilet. But the art style is so nice, and the packaging is so hard to open. I got this, though. Got it. All right. Toilet Ninjas. Let's go. We got ourselves... I'm going to put this over to the side. Toilet Ninjas! Look at them. See, they're all crazy weird. Rico, WC, John. And the same thing, we have ourselves... Did we really get another... Holy heck, guys! We got ourselves another hyper rare. We got... What on earth? This is so cool! Is this really 1 in 36? I have never gotten this lucky. But look at him. He's just like zenning out on the toilet. Look at this dude. This is so nice and shiny. Dude, I love shiny. I'm a sucker for shiny. So we got 2 hyper rares in a row. That's kind of bonkers. Let me know what kind of stuff you guys are pulling if you're opening these too. That is super interesting. So we'll just go into this next one. I know how to open things. I'm an adult. I barely ever have to call my wife to help me open these. Barely ever. The next one is going to be this guy. What are you? Cake. A cake? I think this is a common? Okay, that guy's kind of cool. I gotta say, I love the donut. I'm a sucker for donuts. So that's pretty cool, too. I love the Paka Paka sets. They're so unique. They're a little bit demented. Reminds me a little bit of, like, Ratfink, Garbage Pail Kids kind of stuff. So if you're into that, you might like these. There's also cute stuff. There is a whole set that was, like, sushi, and those were generally a lot cuter. So the last Toilet Ninja we're getting is... This looks like just the... a toilet sitting on the ninja... a ninja sitting on the toilet with his pink underwear down, and he's just having a good time. So that was pretty fun. If you enjoy the Paka Paka content and the sort of Funko vinyls, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll get more to open with you. And let me know what other kind of videos that you'd like to see from the Funko side. That is all I've got for today. Follow me on Twitch. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. That's all I got for today. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.